You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Zane Gonzalez to do the honors. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
May now on 3rd down. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. They're a rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. That's taken on the 7. Up to the races, middle of the field. Now he's past the 25. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds.
1st and 10. At their own 21-yard
Getting
line.
a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he brings it back with a pick 6 and the Atlanta touchdown. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Patriots nothing. Zane Gonzalez.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Gibson. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Penix has him on the quick hitter. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 20-zip lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So yes, indeed, that is being confirmed, partner. They just said no to the penalty. What's going on?
I tell you what, Kate, if they don't want the free yards, you and I know 31 other offenses in the league would be happy to take them right now.
No doubt about that.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
That one complete to Pitts. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, it's Penix. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Craig Woodson. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, You have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Going play action, May. Big strike here to Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
Out of the pistol, Henderson. Rolling into enemy territory. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. 21-7 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. May now from the gun. This completes to Hunter Henry. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Henderson on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line, and it's going to be 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, front.
Quick throw completed by May. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. From the gun, it's May. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Billy Bowman. Well, they were thinking at least a